Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Valheim. In today's episode, we're going to dive further into those crypts that we had seen previously. I only got partway through it last time, and then when I tried to revisit it, I got attacked by an abomination. That thing was freaking terrifying. But now I'm just trying to return to where I was, and hopefully not get demolished in the process. Skeletons are easy. The Draugr I want to just avoid at all, if at all possible. I don't want to get hit by leeches. I should drink one of those. And I'm pretty much at the crypt, so let's head right back down in. Now this is where I'm going to be getting all my iron and all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to continue down the path that I was last time, which is right down this way. Pick up some things that I left behind previously. I should make sure I have this equipped. Awesome. Take some fire arrows back, because I definitely just left those behind to get rid of shit. I mean, to get rid of stuff. Freaking YouTube. Pick up all the stuff that I dropped. Alright, and now I'm pretty much good to carry on. My wayward son. So, this was my first dead end. So I'm going to head back this way. This is also a dead end, so I'll just go back through here. Nothing interesting here. I'll grab a couple more mushrooms. I think I can make fancy foods with that in the future. At least I hope so. And here's another path for me to go through. So let me chunk through this, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, I've broken through. And now I have to just fight some Draugr off. I missed, because I'm a god. There's a blob here, too. I don't know what kind of damage the blobs can do, but I'm just trying to avoid them at all costs. I'm pretty sure they'll poison me. But that's honestly just a hunch, so I don't have any facts to back that up. Or sources or anything like that. Oh, wait. I didn't bring my stag breaker, otherwise that would be really useful right now. I guess I'm just gonna do a little shoot-off. Bam, got him down. Got the blob. Alright, so now I'm safe to break through the last bit of this muddy scrap pile. Alright. I got a blob trophy. I didn't realize they even had faces, but alright. That works for me. I have some scrap iron built up here. Alright. More muddy scrap piles. There's a lot of that to go around here. It's going to take me quite a while and a good few trips to actually explore this whole frickin' dungeon. I don't think this is going to go anywhere, but I'll mine it out and see what's behind it. And I'll catch you guys when I'm somewhere interesting. Alright, amazing update. I just found a chest with 17 frickin' iron scrap in it. So I'm going to have to go drop some stuff off to get some weight gone here before I can continue. But that is an incredible yield. That's almost as much as I have made crashing down the walls in this amount of my pickaxe, which as you can see is basically broken. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go back, drop some stuff off, and come back here for that frickin' iron. See you guys in a second. Alright, so I have officially gone through the entire crypt. Unfortunately, I didn't find anything that indicates where the next boss will be. Fortunately, I did get another 20 scrap iron, so that gives me a lot to bring back home with me. I think that's almost like 2.5 stacks worth of scrap iron, which is nice. And then obviously I got all the other resources as well, but alas, no boss location, which is a bummer. For sure, but it means I'm gonna have to go into another crypt and do a whole bunch more of that stupid digging and all that shit. I don't have my swamp key on me currently, but I'll just take a little detour this way, see if I can't find any more crypts. I haven't explored a ton of this stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to have any luck in this swamp for finding another crypt, which sucks. But it means that I'm going to have to do more of this either between episodes or on camera next episode. I can do either one depending on what you guys want to see, so let me know down in the comment section if you want to see more crypt delving, or if you want me to do that off camera and just show you what the end bit looks like. That's a frickin' dickwad. I'm going the other way. This is a plains biome. I need to get out of here. Alright, so doesn't look like I'm going to be able to find another crypt around here because this swamp is quite small. I'll check in the other direction. I'll see if I can boat along next to the swamp and find out if there's any more crypts. But right now, I think I might have to find another swamp, which sucks. Frickin' boar. Get out of here. Alright. I'll meet you guys back at base, and we'll see what I can make. Oh god, there's another abomination. It just comes out of the fucking ground. That is beyond terrifying. I do want to kill him, though. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh god. Oh no. Oh dear. Apparently there's an armor set you can make out of these guys. And it's supposed to be good for archery, so I want to kill him. I want to get that armor. It also looks pretty dope, so if I can hurt this motherfucker enough, I might be able to get that armor set. And I'll just burn through some fire arrows doing it. I think they're going to be pretty effective against him, seeing as he is made out of wood. I imagine him to be statistically a lot like the Elder. You know, weak to fire damage and all that kind of stuff. Sorry you guys can't see much right now. Where did he go? Alright, he seems to be up there. Oh, yeah. Oh, what did he kill? Jesus. Calm down up there, dude. Anyway, I'm just going to keep setting him on fire. And I'll see you guys in a moment. Aha! I have defeated him. Alright, that's 2 down. I don't know if I'm going to be able to carry any of the shit he drops, though. Oh my god, get out of here. I don't want to see you around here anymore. Alright? Alright. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave a waypoint here. Dead A-bomb. For abomination. And I'm gonna drop whatever I can to pick up these roots. More roots. So that's 4. Only 4. Alright, that is fine. Whatever. And then what I have here is leather scraps, mushroom, and guck. So frankly, I don't really care to come back. So I'm actually just going to get rid of that waypoint and go home. And I'll see you guys there. Alright, so far, I've got just over 2.5 stacks of scrap iron. I just did a little excursion out along the edge of the swamp here, and I found another crypt. I just have to be careful of the plains and avoid that like the plague, because it will murder me horrendously. I've got all my armor on. I should have crafted up more arrows, but I have more of the flint ones, so that should be okay. And without further ado, let's dive straight back in to probable imminent death. I mean, the swamp. Now, on my way back to... Oh, shit, there's a troll. On the way back to the boat from the crypt previously, I saw... We'll see in just a second here. This here burial chamber that I'm now standing on top of. The entrance is right there. So I went in there, I cleared it out, got all the I forget what they're called, but those little cube things. Got all those that I could, and got out with 5 of them. Just because they are an important resource. So I want to hold on to that. Fuck, there's another abomination! Alright, well, this is going to take me some time to deal with real quick. If I could shoot properly, that would help. So yeah, I'm going to deal with this abomination, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, I have defeated yet another abomination. That's 3 now. But that doesn't stop them from being just as terrifying as they are. I am always very intimidated, especially when they emerge from the swamp. That's just terrifying. They just come straight out of the ground and they are ready for blood. So I'm going to go drop this stuff off, and I'll be right back, and I'll go start exploring and trying to get to that crypt that I saw earlier. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, after avoiding an abomination, a bunch of oozes, an oozer, whatever the heck that is, and among other things, I finally got to the crypt that I saw previously. So now, time to do some more crypt exploration. This one is not one that I want to have to do multiple trips on, so I'm going to go through as many of the not having to mine ways as possible and see how far I can get, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Ow, Jesus Christ. I was talking to my viewers, you little shit. Ow. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Aha! Alright, luckily, I was able to get here quickly. But I found the Vegvasir bone mass. I'm sure I pronounced that first word wrong, but bone mass is pretty obvious. And it lies way the hell over there. Great. Lovely. That's awesome. But at least we know where it is. I got more scrap iron. That is fantastic. But I also have a bunch of this ancient bark, which is great, but can't exactly hold it all. Can I take, like, at least 1 piece? Oh, I could take, like, 8. Right? Shit, no, that's too much. Half of that? That will do. I can handle that. In fact, I can take 1 more. Haha, okay. So, bunch of scrap iron, and some other things. So now, I am going to take everything I have, and I'm going to leave and probably never come back. But I will leave this crypt, like, not crossed off on my map, so that in the future, if I have to, I can easily return and get more scrap iron and not have to worry too much about finding a new crypt. Now, yeah, I was about to say, now I just have to find my way out. First of all, what's up here? Any loose things? No? Okay. So now I'm gonna struggle to head back home, and I'll see you guys in a little bit if something interesting happens. I don't know what this statue is, but it looks interesting, and I thought I'd show you guys. It's probably not much to worry about, but cool statue. Alright, so with a haul of 3 stacks and an extra 9 scrap iron, I am leaving that swamp, probably for good. I destroyed the portal that I had there, because frankly I don't want to come back. I'll be going to this bone mass, which will be in a swamp, so there's not really a point, in my opinion, of heading back to that swamp I just came from. For now, I'm gonna head back home. And this would be a good time to ask you guys how you're liking the series. I haven't had a whole lot of feedback on this one. And I also want to know if there's other games you want to see me play in the future. Now, I know Greek Call down in the comment section mentioned Deltarune. I can happily go check that out. It's supposed to be much like Undertale. I almost said Unturned, but that's a completely different game. It's supposed to be like Undertale, even some of the same characters, but in a different universe or something along those lines. Not too sure, but I might play that. We'll see. So if you want to see me play that, let me know down in the comment section. Otherwise, I'm going to keep playing some Valheim for a little bit. I might branch out and play some Ark Survival Evolved at some point, or anything along those lines. Who knows? I'm basically just playing what I have, in terms of games I've already purchased. Because I don't have all the money in the world to buy new games. But for now, I'm just going to keep playing Valheim. Again, might play Deltarune in the future. But let me know down in the comment section what you want to see. And if there's any aspects of this game you want to see a little more, like I can do more building, or I can show you guys more of my fights, or even just my sailing, not that it's particularly interesting, then just let me know down there and I'll see what I can do in the future episodes. Without further ado, I'll see you guys in a moment. Alrighty, I have returned home. I'm gonna quickly eat up some basic food so that I don't get murdered by like a grayling or something. And I have a good bit of scrap iron, but I can only take so much at a time. So I'm gonna figure out exactly how much I can take, which is precisely 17, but I will be dropping some stuff off as I come up here anyway, so I have a lot of scrap iron to start smelting up, and hopefully after I do that, I will discover a bunch of new things I can craft. I imagine I will enter a completely new age of craftables. So there goes all my iron. Now let me go drop off my stuff for my portal that I can craft. Drop off that, and that. Sorry for the sounds in the background. I have a rock that my cat has found and has started playing with. Let me quickly take that away from him. Alright, perfect. I'm just gonna stick this in here for now. And now I'm gonna keep making trips. I should be able to take, I believe, 18 with me, maybe a little more. And I'll catch you up after I actually have some iron smelted up and see what I can craft. Alright, moment of truth. What can I craft with the iron? Bunch of armor, some arrowheads, battle axe, an iron axe, some nails, a mace, a pickaxe, a helmet, a tower shield, a buckler, a sword, a cooking station, stone cutter, anvil, cage floors and walls, wood iron beams, iron gates, standing torches. Wow, that was a lot of stuff. Okay. So let's start sticking that in there. I have plenty of iron to craft up here. I might have to move my smelters because they're not working. And I don't know why. Maybe they can't have a roof above them or something. Let's try that. If I break this stuff down, do these start to work more frequently? Guess we'll find out. If it does, then we'll just have to have a less nice looking structure here. It looks like they are working better, which kind of sucks, to be honest. I wish that wasn't the case, because I liked the way it looked, but I guess I'm gonna have to keep that roof off. Store some of this junk. Who needs dandelions? I don't know. And then I got one more trip of iron to collect, and then I will sleep through the night and let that all craft up. Hopefully the night's not already almost gone, so I can actually go to sleep. And then we'll allow it to all craft up all at once, because that's a really nice feature, and I want to abuse it. So I'm going to head back over there, maybe pick up some of this wood on the way and throw it in the kilns. Perfect. Grab all that, fill that up, fill up that, fill up that, put that in there, all but one of these guys, bunch of this. So I pump that in there, pump that in there, fill this up, fill that up, and then I'll go to sleep. And in my sleep, that should all craft up really nicely. Let's see how much I wake up to. Gotta love the sound of things smelting in the night to keep you up. It's taking a little longer than usual. Otherwise, I would have cut the episode. But whatever. That's fine. Alright, so bunch of iron. Stick all that back in there. Now let's take all this iron we have. Oh, let's fill up the smelter first. Perfect. Lovely. Stick that in there, take that out, fill that up. Come to this next one, fill that up. Perfect. Alright, so come around here, right inside. I should take the iron out first. That would help. I don't know how much of this I can carry at a time. That much? That'll do. Pick that up while I'm here. Alright. Let's see what I can do. First of all, fix that up. Let's use one to craft some iron nails so that we can get more things to build. Ooh, a long ship. And an armor stand? That's cool. Iron armor. Oh boy, that has first of all, a very high iron requirement. Second of all, really high armor stat. That's 14 at base level. My troll leather is only 10 at like max level. So quite a bit better. My arrowheads, which are great, whatever. Iron axe gear, I'm not going to worry about. Not going to bother. Iron axe, I should probably bother. I don't know if there's a certain type of wood that it can cut that it otherwise wouldn't be able to. Battle axe, which I'm not going to worry about. Holy crap, that takes so much iron. Huntsman bow, which again is a crap ton of iron. I don't have this kind of iron, guys. Iron helmet. A iron mace. A iron buckler. That's a little bit more reasonable, thank you. Iron tower shield, which requires some fine wood. I'm more of a buckler style myself. I might make the sword a buckler, and then I'll see about things I can craft up in the hammer. So what do we got here? We got the long ship, which requires 100 nails, which is 10 iron. Bunch of ancient bark, some fine wood, some deer hide, all that kind of stuff. Probably just a better boat. Bonfire, don't really care. I don't know what that would do for me. Let's go into crafting, where we can get the stone cutter, which I imagine allows us to build out of stone, which is really cool. Forge the bellows, which I might even have all the chains for in the first place, but that's a forge improvement. Smith's anvil, another forge improvement for 20 iron. A forge tool rack, which again is another forge improvement. Wow, there's a lot of those. A iron cooking station could be pretty cool too. It's probably just a larger capacity. Iron gates, iron beams, iron poles, cage walls and stuff like that. Cage items would probably be pretty cool looking around like a fire pit or something, you know? Otherwise, probably not terribly useful. In here, we got hanging braziers. We got the Raven Throne, which looks kind of cool. Ooh. A reinforced chest and a personal chest. Interesting. I imagine the reinforced one is just like a larger chest. Personal chest is probably locked for if you're playing with people. Armor stand. Neat. And then obviously the standing torches, but I'm not really concerned about those. You can have them burn in different colors, which is neat, though. Alright, so overall, a lot of cool things, and I have to figure out my priorities here. But I want to kind of get everything collected, and then I can consider what I want to make once I know exactly how much I have. So I can kind of... almost budget for certain things. I am going to need more coal, though. So let me toss this back in here, grab this, fill that guy up, fill the other guy up. And then, this is going to do it for today's episode. So thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the episode, hit that like button down below. If you didn't, hit the dislike button, even though no one can tell. And maybe consider subscribing if you enjoyed. I will continue doing more content like this in the future. So if you guys want to see me do anything else, let me know. I really want to figure out what you guys are into and what I can play based off of that. So without further ado, have a lovely rest of your day, evening, morning, afternoon, and night. Bye-bye.